Hey all, hope you're okay. Just want to do another video on something I've just bought, something vintage. Just bought this giant robot here, or the K1 robot, based on the 1970, what was it, 74, 75 story robot. And this is made in 1976, 77 by a company called Dennis Fisher, which was a UK company. They produced a lot of toys based on TV shows such as The Avengers, Bionic Man, Bionic Woman, what else is there? The Planet of the Apes game, all sorts of stuff. Oh yeah, War of the Daleks, the board game as well. Anyway, I've just got this robot because the one I had didn't have the shoulder pads, these thingies. And the Doctor here, that's also from Dennis Fisher. I've just put it in there just to give a comparison with the robot, not in scale, but these were the first sort of proper action figures we ever had. They also did in this range. I have to do a review on them another time, but other figures, Cyberman, Dalek. I don't have that Dalek. I have a Cyberman, but it's very battered. K9 battered, missing its ears and tail, and Leela as well, which I've got boxed and signed by Louise Jameson, and the TARDIS, of course. At the end of it, I'll just show you what the packaging looked like because I think it was wonderful. But that's at the end. Anyway, this is the robot. Just like the character option ones, which I'll bring in again at the end. It's kind of top heavy. Now these are quite interesting because they're all held together by rubber bands, from the legs to the arms, and it's great that it survived this long. And I got this off eBay. It was listed at 167 and I got it for 150. So I'm just going to take out the Doctor. I mean, if you ever can get hold of these are nice to have in your collection. I mean, I wish Character would make at least in 12 inches. I mean, they've made a few of the other Doctors like in order, but they made a 12-inch 10th, I think 8 or 9-inch 11th. There was also a walkie-talkie of the 9th Doctor, which is a solid plastic figure, about 12 inches. And then they also done a 13th Doctor. I wish they'd do the rest though, maybe in time. Anyway, that's that. So this is the robot. As you can see, it's very good condition. It stands well for its age. I'm not going to fiddle around with it. You'll just have to excuse me because I've still got my arm is not very good today, so I'm just going to use my left arm. So arms move, and it's got like the pinches there, if you can just see. Ouch, 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 I could say. And the head does turn. Sorry, as I said, I'm just using one hand because I can't reach with the other one. So yeah, it is really brilliant condition, and to get one at that price, and it's really good value, I think. So this is the Dennis Fisher robot. Isn't it funny? I'm just going to take it out a second. I'm just going to turn the legs. How the giant robot only appeared in one story, and yet there's been quite a merch from it. So this was the first item. Then there was the jigsaws in the 70s. Then the Sue Eagle Moss did one, the figurine collection. I don't know because I didn't really collect them. And then there was Character did it as well, twice. Yeah, that's that. I'm just going to bring in the Character one. Of course, Character's much accurate, but as you see, even with Characters, this is a top-heavy figure. Of course, theirs is a bit more colourful, but I mean, look at the Dennis Fisher one. It's still pretty good, you know. It's got the buttons at the top. These, I call them buttons. The shoulder pads, the claw arms. So, I mean, pretty good for a basic toy. So anyway, that's the Dennis Fisher giant robot, and I'm just going to show you what the boxes look like. This is just the 4th Doctor one. I'm not going to be doing a review of that. So just take him out for a moment. Right, this one is box is tatty, but I've still got it in a box. It cost me £5.25 when I bought it all those years ago. So as you can see, Interactive Explorer of the Galaxy. It came with a sonic screwdriver, which mine is missing, and they are hyper rated by the sonic screwdrivers. And this is the back. So you had the 4th Doctor and Leela, the Dalek, the giant robot, and Cyberman, and of course K9. But I'll just say quickly a bit about these. The Dalek, which is a red top Dalek, is hyper rare. One just sold on eBay now, well over £100. Was it nearly 200? I think. I was watching it. TARDIS is also rare, but you can get it. I'd have to do a video on that another time. But anyway, Leela, not so much good on lightness, but her costume is very good, and she comes with nice. And the Cyberman, it didn't look as good as that though. It came with a nose. I think they got a model of it with the 10th Planet one, cross between 10th Planet and Moonbase. Still nice to have. Anyway, that's that. A short little video. Hope you liked it. See you all soon. Bye bye.